I'm going on the air in 2 minutes, okay, on the radio. Thank you.
Who is that?
That fucking pharmacy, your prescription for Viagra is in. Thank
You
you.
always gotta use it though, you gotta have it. You gotta have it. At least you know it's a real.
Wow, really? What part of I'm going on the air in
what's
2
your,
minutes?
what's your
I'm calling from the
handle?
pharmacy. Well, fuck you.
Twitter?
Rocket
Honda?
Yeah. The calling number is 323-203-0308.
Okay, let me text, email her. Shit, I thought that.
Yeah, I tried to get through, but I couldn't send it to the phone. I don't know. Fucking
Let
Priya
me
knows.
try.
'Cause I can't get that to say it.
I don't know if she.
Oh, okay. All right. Let's get ready to rock and roll.
Alright.
Yeah, you got
God
it.
damn it.
Yay.
Brandon, this is gonna get my fat. I got it stuck in my gut the whole time.
Brad.
Okay, we're on. 5, 4, 3, 2.
Good. What do you like?
It's the program that brings you the best of the adult and mainstream film, television, and internet industries. Hi, I'm James
And
Bartolet.
I'm Michelle Maylene.
And this is Inside the Industry! Yeah! What a great show we've got in store for you
Really
tonight! Wow! This is going to be a great show. You're going to love this show. If you are a fan of that iconic television series, Co-Ed Confidential, you're going to want to be listening here for the next 2 hours because we're going to be having cast members from that show on here tonight with Michelle and I tonight.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like a mini reunion special.
Yes.
It's gonna be
Well,
fun.
you know, Michelle was the spine, was the backbone of the entire series.
I wish.
Yes, you were. I mean, it was a group effort. It was probably one of the best ensemble casts
Yeah,
ever
yeah, it was.
on television. I mean,
It was really fun.
with all due
That's
respect
how
to
it
MASH and all those other shows.
Well, thanks. That's a lot, but thank you. I'm excited about the people that we have on the show.
Well,
tonight.
introduce everybody.
Well, a lot of the fans are going to be really excited because he's probably one of my most loved on-screen boyfriends from the first season. The very, very funny Andre Boyer is in the house.
Thank you for having
Hello,
me. How you
Andre.
doing? How you doing out there?
Andre played Freddie.
Uh-huh.
Everyone always wants to, they're like, oh, how's Freddie? That dude was funny. I liked him the best. They always say that. And we also have my very, very loved stepbrother on the show, who was a fan favorite, Larry Bradley Fonda. Say hi.
Turn up. What's up, though?
Hello, Brandon.
Yeah, people really, really like him.
Yo.
Out of all the guys on the show, they always like Kevin, Larry, and Andre. Those are the three
Oh,
I get,
yeah.
asked about the most. So yeah.
And you know, Michelle and I
And you're the most asked about female.
Yes, she is.
All the time.
By far.
Oh, well,
Every
thank
time.
you. They just like my ass. I have a nice butt for an Asian girl, apparently.
Well, we do like that ass.
And when they mention that, I always bring up your amazing personality because it's one of a kind. It's something you don't see a lot of.
Oh, well,
So
thank you.
You're
guys.
very kind.
Speaking of seeing a lot, that's a nice see-through outfit you're wearing
Oh,
tonight.
thank you.
And you guys can see this right now.
You guys are silly.
Brings back a lot of memories.
Oh my gosh. So yeah, hopefully we'll have Mr. Kevin Patrick on the show.
That's right.
Daisy
Daisy Marie's
like
going to
to
be
call
calling in,
in.
possibly
Ruby
Kaylani
Knox.
Lake.
Yeah.
Misty Stone is calling in. Seth Gamble's going to be calling in from season
nice.
4.
Wow, that's
Yeah.
really fun.
There's a lot of people going to be calling in because unfortunately everybody's out working
Yeah, that's
and
true.
they didn't get a chance to get down here physically. But we're hoping to hear from a lot of people. And Ruby Knox, if you're listening, please call in 323-203-0815.
Ruby, log off the Squirt Network, girl.
Yeah, she's
you know
on
you're getting
the
cake too. We know you're getting cake too.
She's down in Mexico now,
She
huh?
lives in Mexico now, yeah.
She lives in Mexico.
And we might have Brandon Rockdashel might call, who's my boyfriend on the last 2 shows.
Oh, right,
So
right.
we have a pretty, we assembled a pretty good little group. So
All right.
before we go on though, I want to hear about what the boys have been up to
Yeah.
these days since co-ed. Go ahead,
Oh,
Andre.
man, you
Take
can-
the stage.
Oh, I've been working a lot in the industry, mostly mainstream. My last previous roles were on Trophy Wife on ABC. And
Ooh, I like that
Wow.
So
show.
I got to work with Greg Kinnear and Sam Raimi, who directed the pilot.
Yeah.
Marcia Gay Harden on Trophy Wife, and Malin Ackerman. Hope I said
Melon,
that right.
Melon, that Blanca
Yeah,
girl,
yeah.
she's hot.
So I've been really lucky, really lucky.
How great is it to work with Sam Raimi? I worked with him on Evil Dead,
Um,
and he is incredible director.
One of the nicest guys I've ever met.
Is it? He is.
You
Oh,
know,
yeah.
I was very humbled to be in his presence.
yeah.
You know, and I could say nothing bad about the guy.
He's a great director. I'm so surprised when I heard that he was doing a television
Yeah,
series.
especially
you know?
something like that came
Yeah.
from Australia.
Yeah.
You know,
Wait, so it's in Australia?
it was based on an Australian
Oh,
series, and then
nice,
Yeah.
okay. That sounds
they,
fun.
I guess.
Well, that's all they do is they watch British television and Australian television, and they say then they get
Let's
a couple
remake
of
this.
Jews sit together, and they go, "Oi, let's go and I got an idea for a show. My wife and I were watching BBC America. Let's do a series."
Let's do a series. That's fun.
I mean, everything is based on BBC
Yeah,
stuff.
Yeah.
It really, really is.
Yeah, are you talking about the English station night, right? Not
Yeah.
the Blackhawk? Okay, cool.
Yeah, no.
Not the BBC.
Yeah.
That the porn industry knows.
Oops.
I always tell my English friends, I'm like, just say I love the BBC. Just say it.
And
'Cause
did
I
you
know it's
notice
an
when
inside
she
joke.
said when she said
And they're like, I love BBC what? I'm like, you love Big Black Cock? I knew it. And they're like,
and she's
no.
saying that as she's looking at Andre and licking her lips.
Man,
No.
that's it. This brings a big smile to my face.
You guys are stupid.
Now listen, how
I think my stepdad's listening, by the way. Hi, Garno. I'm sorry for being inappropriate. I love you.
that show, you guys, the sex scenes in there were intense, and it looked. A lot of fans have been writing in. Please ask them this question: did they really insert
No,
in the
we
girl?
don't have sex on the show. I don't know
Yeah.
why everybody
Wait,
asked
don't-
that.
But don't tell him though, because then Michelle and I didn't. No, here's the thing. Michelle and I didn't.
Well, of course not.
We
We're brother and
didn't as
sister.
performers, but the other performers we can't speak for because
Oh yeah, you're right.
I've been around like the craft service table at times when maybe
And they were fucking
maybe a
at the
set
craft
hand
service.
maybe a set hand would come up to
Yeah.
a particular performer and say, "Oh my God, what you were doing." And
I
that
do
last
remember
scene,
that.
you know
I
what
do
I'm saying?
remember that.
There were
Yeah.
days like that.
Yeah.
So
How am I confused? I remember that Kevin got in trouble one day for fucking a girl like
So the
in the
kid-
back
right, so
on our
that,
last season.
Oh,
After he showed up like late.
Now wait a minute. Now you see.
He like fucked a girl in the Moose Lodge like club.
Oh,
janitor
are you serious?
club.
Oh, in the back of the set.
In
I
the back
thought you
of the
meant
set.
fucked her from
Wait,
behind.
I'm confused.
Okay.
What is Brad Buffonda talking about? Wait, let me know. Fill me in, because I just know
Brad?
all the time.
no, but just
Brad,
to
you
say
open
that
a Pandora's
just to say
box.
that yeah, just to
I
say that
wanna know.
we weren't in the room when everybody was filming.
You're right. So some
All
people
of their
might have
scenes.
slipped in.
Yeah, yeah.
Right, which is perfectly well, no, maybe it's not okay.
It sounds like
No,
that.
To me, it's
Sounds like
perfectly okay.
that.
Maybe it isn't
No,
okay. I don't
no,
know if
no.
there's
Kevin totally
standards.
did that. It was funny.
I don't
Well,
know
I
if
never
there's
did,
standards.
but thank you guys for the compliments on my acting skills.
Michelle's the best. That's why Michelle has a blue check on her Twitter.
Shut
Yeah,
up.
you gotta follow it.
You guys are stupid.
It's not from the TMZ postings.
It's verified, son.
It's not from all the TMZ
The
stuff.
TMZ postings came from the blue check. It's not the other way around.
I'm
Okay.
confused. What are you talking about? Are you talking about the Deshaun Jackson scandal or the Justin Bieber one?
Yeah, you know, I have a cousin that was a wide receiver too, so I was really holding, and then he switched to baseball, so I was really trying to, hopefully I could get you as an in-law,
Oh, you
if
guys
I couldn't
are
have you myself.
Let's talk about you.
Yeah.
Daisy Marie was your love interest,
Yeah, that
and
was
Ruby
fun.
Knox,
Daisy was,
Hannah.
Daisy was the,
Oh yeah, Hannah, huh?
I don't want to rate them, but Daisy was
She was
Oh,
she was
the
awesome,
best.
yeah.
Jennifer,
Mhm.
equally
Best in
as
what way?
amazing,
Yeah,
and
what
then,
happened to Jennifer?
I don't know, just the best, just the baddest.
The best.
baddest. And so, Michelle's the baddest, but,
You guys stop it.
You are.
so,
I'm
but,
gonna punch you.
so Daisy,
Mhm.
right, and Jennifer Dark was amazing.
Oh, I
Yeah.
love Jennifer Dark. She was
And
awesome.
then and Leah Livingston was
Leah Livingston.
an
Yeah.
awesome actress.
God,
which
I
hope
remember
people,
her.
You know, I hope people recognize. I
Yeah.
know people tune in for the, you know, the
Yeah.
love making.
Yeah,
So I hope people recognize. Yeah.
With
She
the
she
big
really had
boobs.
chops. Yeah, she had her lines down every time, and
Yeah.
and pushed me as an actor. I've been acting my whole life, and pushed me as an actor to really bring it
Right.
every time.
Nice.
Never take a day off.
Now, did you guys ever get any slack from people saying, "Oh, well, you're like porn actors"? I mean, this was acting with simulated sex in it.
Right.
Yeah.
Correct. I have to speak on that.
Mm-hmm.
It was such a long time ago for me.
Yeah.
And, I did get a lot of slack because when you're younger, you know, in the acting industry, you just want to work, and
Right.
that's how it is now too. You just want to work, and that. After I did the show, people had a different, I guess, viewpoint about who I was.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You know, and I didn't know how to take that because most of these people were your friends.
Yeah.
You know.
Well, you thought they were your
Yeah,
friends.
exactly. So
Yeah.
you take some punches, and it is what it is. And I'm so thankful I got the job. I'm so thankful I did it.
Mhm.
You know, it made me who I am. I got
Yeah.
to meet Michelle.
Oh, thank you.
So
No, but I mean, when you've gone out, when you guys have gone out for
Yeah.
mainstream roles, have you got things turned down because you did co-ed?
maybe behind closed doors, things that I don't know about. You know,
That's
people
kind of
won't-
fucked up
pe-
because
no, people
it
won't tell me
really
to my
was.
face.
It was a great series, and there
Thank
was
you.
some great acting in there. There was some hot sex, and if you look at stuff that's on TV now,
Yeah, it's the
it
same.
is hotter
Exactly the same.
and more. There is more sex in Games of Thrones.
Oh, for sure.
Oh, for
And,
sure.
Okay, here's the
and
thing.
that vampire thing,
Yeah.
True Blood.
True
True
Blood.
Blood.
True Blood's a great show. Here's the thing: if ever I felt that way, salty, if ever
Salty.
if ever I felt salty in that, maybe I felt like I was being blackballed. I was bugging. That was just me. That was me imposing that on myself. Like, there's
Yeah.
no.
Yeah, there's
Yeah.
no
There's no-
stigma
yeah,
really
exactly.
attached to
Nobody
this.
gets
There's
black
not as
labeled
much
in that
stigma
way.
as people
Yeah.
If you're hot, you're hot. If
Yeah.
you that new dude,
Exactly.
in the casting offices in and around
Yeah.
town, then that's what it is.
Exactly. Yeah.
Mhm.
I agree.
And I expect great things from you.
And
Yeah.
You know,
I
and
got
so
pretty far.
Sure did.
you know,
And I gotta tell you, it is a show that is still, and we shot this thing years ago, it is still running on
Yeah. Well, we're
television.
playing a lot in Mexico.
Oh,
right
really?
now, and
Yeah.
Brazil. Yeah, shout out to
We
Brazil.
crazy.
Mexico.
Shout out to the Latin fans
The Latin
tweeting.
fans, right?
Yeah.
Our
Hola,
Latin
pues.
fan base
A
is
todos
like,
los morotos.
Yeah.
Keep tweeting, okay?
our Latin fan base
Say it.
is huge. It's so weird because I guess half of them, they put like Spanish voiceover actors over some of us. And
Oh,
the
really?
other half is subtitles. Yeah, so I'm like, hi Brazil, Mexico,
love
South
it.
America.
So they're coming in like this.
Yeah.
Hola, is Coed Confidential.
I knew you had that bite.
Yeah.
I heard that bite. Hold on now. That bite's from Stone and Ed, no? Where did
No.
you get this bite?
Funny.
I did.
Coed Confidential.
Wait, I
El
did-
Grande.
Wait, I heard that sound bite last week, and that's what prompted me to call in. I did
Oh,
a
that's
film.
right, you did.
I did a film with Ron Jeremy years ago. This was
Oh.
a mainstream film. He just cameoed in it.
Yeah.
Anyway, but that was like the jingle. My character pressed a doorbell or something, and that was a doorbell jingle.
Yeah.
All right, I was wondering where you got that.
I got a whole array of
It's a
stuff
small
here.
soundbite world.
Yeah,
is what
yeah.
we're saying. Okay, all right.
Tons of stuff you can get out
Attention
there
to
online.
detail. That's
Okay.
what you do.
I love that. I love that. Now, what's happening with you guys now?
Yeah, what about you? Because you went and talked about it. What about
Oh,
you? What's going on?
I mean, I don't know. Like, I had that film with Melanie Griffith come out a few months
That's
ago.
awesome.
That was
Oh,
cool.
yeah.
And the main actor in that, who also produced, his name is Michael Cudlitz,
Uh-huh.
and we became friendly. He is a phenomenal actor. He's on Walking Dead now.
Yeah.
I mean, this boy is phenomenal. He's another, lifer.
But you
been
worked
doing it his
with
whole life.
Melanie. It was
We didn't have any
still
scenes.
is.
We didn't have any scenes together.
But she's an incredible actress, though.
yeah.
Yeah, incredible actress. What was the name of that movie?
It was formerly titled The Grief Tourist,
Mm-hmm.
and then they put it out, titling it Dark Tourist. Which
And then did it go on TV or is it on
it went.
DVD?
No, we went.
Cable.
We did like a festival
Mhm.
Nice.
run, which went well received, and then right to on demand,
Yeah,
Blu-ray.
dig
So,
it.
yeah, it's
Dig
like
it.
iTunes. It's everywhere now.
Have
Dark
you guys
Tourist.
ever thought about doing Triple X like Michelle and I have?
All right, I'm putting it out there now. If someone wants to call a female, and here's the stipulation: you have to have always been a female. All right. Somebody, if we can get something going, I got a hotel.
Oh, we were a lot more
I got a
sophisticated
hotel
than
locally
that.
here.
Yeah.
and we could get it. We could shoot some content.
Wait, are you still in OC?
No, I'm up. Well, yeah, I live in OC.
Based
They're
in
doing
OC?
construction on the house now in a hotel.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Okay, that's fun.
Right across from Warner Brothers Studios.
Oh, wow.
Cool, cool.
So we get somebody in here that's
So-
willing.
Brad is
It'll go down.
DTF, ladies.
BT in a non-thirsty way,
What
just
about a BBW?
in an artistic kind of way.
Oh.
What is for all us white Jewish people out there? What does DTF mean?
Down to fuck.
Oh, okay.
But would you be down for if the girl was a girl since birth? Would you be down to do a BBW?
Or not? No.
Okay. Guys, we gotta take a call here.
She's Asian.
No way.
Let's take a call here right now. Hi, caller. Who's this? Where you're calling from tonight?
Turn up.
What?
Can we give a theme music?
Yeah. How you doing?
Ah ah ah.
What is that?
I don't know. What is that noise?
Oh, he's playing the music.
Oh, he's playing.
I'm trying to get.
He's playing.
I'm trying to get Brandon. Brandon, you got theme music.
Brandon, you got your own theme.
We're doing the shmoney dance, Brandon. Alright, that's it. Alright, that's it. What's up, Brandon?
Hey,
This
Brandon.
is fantastic.
But we just want to say thanks for. Well, we just want to say thanks for making the effort, and we see you. We see you.
Well, thank you for calling in. Yeah, well, no.
Call back, bro.
Yeah, you can call back. No,
I think James
James
finna-
was like, oh, well, he
We've
long
got other.
distance, and we
We've
have a
got
bunch of
tons of
other
people
callers.
calling in
Yeah.
right now.
And
Yeah.
James finna has to take it to commercial, so.
All right, Brandon. Thanks
Bye,
for calling
Thank
in.
you.
All right.
That's so big. You're doing European leg.
Huh?
You're doing European
All
leg.
right.
Like a European hosting leg.
No,
Nice.
I'm just going for fun. I
For
might
2
throw.
months.
So when are you coming back on the
2
show?
weeks. Probably 3 weeks from now.
Okay, 3
But
weeks.
Only 2 weeks. I'm
Yeah.
going for personal stuff, and I might host a club. You know, if they're lucky. But
Okay.
just joking.
I
Would
wish
you
I was
know-
a baller right now. I'd be flying this girl all over the place.
Well, listen, Michelle has been talking with me, and we're going to try to put together a co-ed confidential,
A signing
like
in
big
South
signing
America,
down
because
in
we're so
South
big out
America or
there.
Mexico.
Really?
But they'll fly
Yeah.
us out to do like a signing
Yeah.
up there.
I would
'cause
love
we're
that.
huge.
I mean, it depends on where they post it. One, I mean, people post things on Instagram. Girls post more things on Instagram, sexy
Mhm.
pictures, blah blah blah, for themselves,
Yeah.
and that gets likes. But I don't think it monetizes them for any type of financial
No.
gain.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah, you see the good and the bad in it really. I see girls who will get looked down upon depending on what their career is like. For
Right.
example, Miley Cyrus. God forbid she posts anything salacious because she came from Disney.
Right.
But then there's a girl who's on Game of Thrones or something that's a little more raunchy. If she can get away with posting whatever. But unfortunately, in this day and age, I think that girls get a lot more attention when they start, being more sexual and stuff like that. So, and it's sad for the little girls that look up to these girls that
Yeah.
are close in
Mhm.
age to them.
Like Vanessa Hudgens.
Yes, exactly.
Fuck,
That's
wow.
a.
She did that Spring Break movie.
Mhm.
Yeah.
And that was almost like a Cinemax
So I
movie.
feel like there's two sides to every coin, or
Mhm.
to every, it just depends on what direction they're trying to take their career, so
That's
it
true.
can hurt or hinder them in that way. Like, it wouldn't hurt me because I'm all over the place naked.
Right.
But, like the new rising stars, if she posts something, then it could.
But like Brad said earlier, it's all on you.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
exactly. And it's all how you choose to spin it.
It depends what kind of situation you're in. If something looks like a reach, like I'm really big into battle rap, and so we always talk about the reaches, like when you're reaching with a bar, with something you may say, and I liken that to what the actors are doing with said pictures and videos and things. If it's not you, and you post it, we're gonna know it's not you,
Mm-hmm.
and it's
Yeah.
gonna be corny, and it's gonna be
Yeah.
and it's gonna be a bad look for you or whatever.
Yeah.
But some of these girls who like these reality girls and they're and this is they grew up in the hood or whatever, they're really about that life, and do you, boo boo, it's a good look for them. So
It's true.
and so
It's true.
but just everyone just needs to work on not being so thirsty,
Yeah.
and myself included.
Yeah.
That's true. Colleen, thanks so much for calling in tonight, honey. I gotta get to
All right,
the calls.
okay, we're gonna get your information.
Yeah.
And then,
Yeah, I'm
we're
gonna say
gonna
that
see
was
your
enough.
pictures. We're gonna get your pictures and we're gonna see what happens. I got the hotel. So we don't-
Okay.
My sis actually texted me the same thing.
All right.
She's like, yeah, tell Brad I'm DTF. I'm getting my tickets right now.
Turn
But
up.
in hashtag
Oh.
not a thirsty way.
Okay, we got another caller here. Hi, caller. I know you've been trying to call and get in here, and thanks for being patient and calling back. Who's this? Ali?
Hi, Ali.
Ali! And this guy Ali, though. I mean, he's from
You should
Dubai.
have listened, Brad. It was hilarious. Could you?
I couldn't
I
believe
did.
it.
I totally can hear with the thing on my
You can?
neck. Yeah.
I can't.
But-
I could hear it.
And could you hear in the background? It sounded like missiles exploding. Maybe
I
he's,
know.
maybe he's in Tel Aviv.
Oh man,
That's
you're
right.
I am
horrible.
close to Dubai.
Yes.
I'm close to Dubai.
I'm Dubai adjacent.
I'm sorry.
Dubai,
I have to cut the call short. The
I
goddamn
need to crank up my
Palestinians.
radio. You know this.
Sound like he was like halfway shy to talk to, but not.
Yeah, I could barely hear him.
But
right
I'm a
there.
money
But
guy. I will reel him in, and I put you on the hook, and then.
Tell him
It's
to
gonna
fly
be great
us
for
out
the
for
video.
a
People
sign.
call in and then we roast them.
Yeah.
Tell him to fly us out for a sign.
I would be so worried if I go to Dubai with you.
Oh, yeah,
because
me too.
some sheik would grab you and
They just
kidnap you and
No,
put
they
you in a
just,
harem.
no, they just throw the money on her. They just do it with the money.
Throw the money out.
They just
Like,
shower-
Can
shower
I
them
hear
in
a camel?
He will
What's one to
protect you
one?
from the bad
I've
men in the
always wanted
van.
a camel.
We'll protect you from the
Oh,
soul.
I've got a Benson and Hedges. Would you like that
What's
instead?
that? Question?
The
Oh,
long cigarette.
Oh no, I'm okay. Thank you.
oh,
Did
but
you
you
get
said
any
you
new
wanted a
caps?
camel.
No, not like that. I mean like a sand camel.
Oh, I thought you meant a cigarette.
Michelle, did you get any cats?
Yeah.
I was like,
What
when
do
did
you
you
have now?
start
Is
smoking?
this one?
Oh, is that a new
What does it say?
tattoo?
It's in
It's right in
my.
the breast line.
It's the quote my dad always wrote for me. It's really cute. It's classy.
Now, is that going to hinder you for work?
No, hell no. When does any of my tattoos do
That's
That's like the
Yeah, that's
that's
true.
the Megan Fox kind of
That's
zone.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
that.
Yeah.
That for, it's good for the evening gown.
Yeah.
Right?
good for the evening gown.
So
Now all of a sudden we got the e-fashion show over here.
Right. Let's do that. This is what I do. People want to know what. That's why I didn't get into what I do. 'Cause this is what I do.
Okay.
tackle
on the
what
freaking
question?
net.
Oh,
Look at this
Brandon-
great watch here. You go like this, and then you can do a line of coke right here.
oh, nice.
Or whatever.
Too.
I'm sure it works out.
Yeah, we are back. I'm James Bartolet,
And I'm Michelle Maylee.
and this is Inside the Industry, our special Co-Ed Confidential reunion show.
We actually just
Yeah.
had one more person show up.
Oh, we
so-
did.
Yeah, he played our bartender. He's actually really hilarious.
Oh, right
Remember
on.
Billy Chappell? He played that really
Yes.
funny bartender.
Billy's here.
Billy's here. Yeah, Brad is actually
Where
going
is he?
down to get him.
He's going
He's
down to get
parking.
him.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
But so I'm turning
Oh, that's right. People are trying to call me right now, but we've been so crazy.
Yeah. Brandon wants to call and tackle that question at 11.
Okay.
Crap, I can't say anything dirty because my stepdad's listening. He just texted me, "Hi, Pops. I love you. Thanks for keeping me out of jail." He's my criminal attorney.
Michelle, did you like my new
Develop a
place?
family.
Did you
I
like it?
loved your new place.
Thank you.
It was great. Your ceilings were wonderful. You gotta come out to my new place in Malibu on the beach.
I didn't know you moved to Malibu.
That's what happens when you know. I'm
Wow.
just joking. Thank you. It's fun.
That's what you were a smart girl. You took all that money you made and you invested it into real estate. That's smart.
Thank you.
What have you guys done with it? Did you invest?
A little bit. A
Yeah.
little bit here and there.
Mhm.
But, you know, when you're young and you get a lot of money,
Yeah.
you know,
Ain't
you
that
have to
the
spend
truth?
it on, you
Ain't
know,
that the
dinners
truth?
and
Dinners and
Mm.
fun
movies
stuff.
and women and
Yeah.
dating and
Right.
more women and
Fun
just women.
stuff and parties.
I mean, it's like somebody should be mentoring these young actors.
I
Just
agree.
saying.
And
you
sometimes,
need to do
unfortunately, they have like people that are mentoring them that are spending all their money, like their parents.
something. Right.
And you know, like so that's
That are
really
ripping them
sad.
off. Yeah.
It's just so hard. Like I've even come across it myself. Like you just never know. There are a lot of opportunists in this town,
That's true.
and they
Mhm.
pretend to be a certain type of way, and they aren't. And you know, they like unfortunately there are too many people that will try to take advantage of you and see how far they can get by just being your friend or
Mhm.
like you know by using your connections. And you've had it too, where you
Oh,
get
fuck yeah.
a lot of snakes that
Yeah.
Mhm.
come and show you a fake self, you know, and then you get burned.
As soon as you get successful, there's people that like to
Exactly.
ride on your coat.
They, yeah, or like
Exactly.
people start coming out of the woodworks, like, oh, I've always loved you, and stuff like that, you know.
Mhm.
And then everyone wants your help,
Yeah.
you know.
Right.
I
Everyone
noticed
wants to
that
ask you for
anyway.
advice.
Everyone thinks that because I've been on that show for so long that I
Right.
could just get them on any show. Like,
Right.
I must know
That's-
everyone in TV.
That's
you know.
what my next question I wanted to ask you guys. How many times have you had this happen now that you've been approached by a friend who was an actor, an aspiring actor or actress, and they said, "Oh, well, I saw you on that
Oh,
show.
all
Can
the
you
time.
get me on?"
All the
Some-
time.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it
Did
comes
it right now.
more. That's like it's happening right now.
He's getting a tweet right now.
No, I mean I just did it with Brandon, and I mean
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's true. I want to be in Brandon stuff too. No.
But it's different when you're colleagues.
Yes,
you know what
yes,
I mean?
it's different when you're colleagues.
You've worked your way up to a certain system.
I get
Well,
a lot of
you know.
fans that will ask me about porn a lot. Like I'm sure
Mhm.
you get it too, where they're like, "Hey, I want to
Yeah.
I want to be in porn movies." Like I'm like, okay. First of all, don't ask talent about it. You know, there are agencies and stuff like that. Like, go through it that way. But I
Yeah.
get a lot of people that are always like, "Hey, can I do porn?" You know, and stuff like that. Oh, hi. Let me get
Belly's
that
in here.
one.
and people want to know if I'm getting
Oh, we gotta
money.
get it.
People want to know if I'm getting money. Brad's getting money.
No, no, I'll get it.
What I have here is on my computer screen, or my SAG-AFTRA. This is my SAG-AFTRA residuals tracker. I've been getting money since 1996.
Tell them.
Yeah.
But
Now, is that an app?
no,
No, it's just online.
This is the SAG-AFTRA website.
Oh
and then,
shit! I gotta
and
go
then
on
when
that because I bet I got a lot of
Right.
checks that I missed because I moved. Yeah,
All
I
right.
got
well, they-
residual checks. Yeah.
All right, yeah, get them. Well, you can find them online. Anyway, this is the test to see if somebody says they're Hollywood. A lot of people are getting Hollywood tattoos all over the place. You're not Hollywood if you don't have a SAG-AFTRA residuals tracker.
Amen, brother.
All
Amen
right,
to that.
and so, but the next,
Yeah.
but then if we're going by earnings, then I would be considered. Then I would be the last letter of the alphabet. So,
Okay.
Okay.
So
All right,
to
that's
humble
okay.
myself, but
Exactly.
I've never seen any of this money. So, but
Wow.
it was a team effort.
Mhm.
Growing up in the industry. What's up, Billy?
What's up,
Hey,
man?
Billy.
We haven't seen Billy in so long.
Well, who we got
Can we
right
get
now, Michelle?
We have Billy Chappell, who played the very, very. Why don't you go ahead and tell them?
Hello, Billy.
Hey, hello, hello.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Hey.
Great to be here.
Billy, great to have you on with us today.
I like your shades.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
There's stunner shades.
Yeah, makes me stunning.
Billy, let's talk about your character that you played on Coed Confidential.
I played Dick Johnson.
Dick Johnson.
Dick Johnson.
Mm-hmm.
I owned Double D's bar.
Yeah.
At the beach.
So on the
That
beach.
was the place. Now that was season 2 or 3.
That was
Four.
the fourth.
Fourth
That was the
season.
4th
The
season.
fourth season. Yeah.
That's when I was on. Was
Or
the 4th
third.
season.
I can't.
No, it was the last
third or
season.
fourth,
No, no.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I
That
was
was
on the
a
last
fun
season.
bar that
It
they
was.
set
Double
up.
D's was fun. It was
Yeah.
a rivalry bar.
And that was Kaylani's character,
Minx.
was the singer.
Right?
Minx.
Minx.
She performed over there. And then Misty and Seth's character did the big dance number over
Oh,
there.
that's right.
Yeah, yeah.
They
Yeah.
prepared for a long time for that.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, they did. It was a tango number.
Yeah.
So what is your fondest memory that you're going to pull back from?
The horizontal tango.
All those
That
things.
too.
There you go.
Exactly.
Big skill.
Okay, what's your favorite memory you're going to pull away from this, working on this great, great series?
I'm gonna say I was surprised that you know, the chemistry of all the actors that came together. My character, I mean, I remember Bitsy came in and said, "Look," he goes, you know, I said, "Dick Johnson, Dick
Yes.
Johnson. What do you know? How do you?" He goes, "You know what? Just come up with something." So I remember the very first scene. I started using my hands to talk, and Bits was like, "Keep doing that. Keep doing that."
Mhm.
So I would say just
He was very cool about just letting you go and go where you wanted to go with your character. I
exactly
remember
because
that.
like when I got the script, I'm like, Dick Johnson. That sounds like an older guy.
Mhm.
I'm not that old, but
Yeah, yeah.
you know, he says, you know, just come up with you know, whatever you feel like, and I start talking with my hands like this, and you know, everything I would say, like, and it just clicked, and I guess you know everybody, you know, the whole chemistry of that series. I'm thinking that we should do a spin-off
Yeah.
and say, you know, the return of Dick. Johnson. And I can bring all everybody back, and maybe I can like open up a bingo parlor or something. You know?
Like Frasier was a branch off of
Well,
Cheers.
you know,
Hey, we're not that old. Bingo.
Well, you never know.
Bingo, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And the hand gestures were a big hit.
Yeah, they were.
They
B
were.
69. Hey, you know, just something, you know.
So
something.
it worked.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I want to hear the
Definitely.
fondest memories from the other cast members that we have joining us.
Yeah.
I have a lot of fond memories with
Yeah.
Michelle.
Aw.
Almost all my scenes were with Michelle. I chased her throughout the series.
Yeah, it was fun.
And I think one of the fondest memories I have with her was when we were prepping for our quote unquote sex scene, and literally one of the
Why do you say that so politically correct?
I know. But yeah, this we were preparing for, and literally like I was nervous,
Yeah.
and Michelle always kept me calm. Always kept me calm.
All right. How did she do that?
She was like,
She poured hot coffee on you.
"Oh no!" She would pull off her top.
Hey.
I'd be
What?
like- I'd be
Yeah,
like,
she
"Look,
pull off her top.
I'll be like,
Turn
look,
up.
it's just
Pull off your top right
now.
nothing. Oh, I can't.
Why,
We're on a
yes,
radio show. No one's watching.
Yeah, but we
But
are.
I would be like, it's
We
not
are.
that bad, and don't be
Yeah.
nervous. I'm like, look, I'm naked right now. I'm not
Yeah.
nervous.
Yeah. Before we even shot, so that really
like,
calmed
well,
me
I
down.
wasn't I like, you can grab my boobs if you
Yeah,
want.
all the
before.
time. Andre. She's like, Andre, look at me, in my eyes. I was like, damn.
See, now that comes from all of her porn training
Yeah.
to get the
Yeah.
guys ready. Yeah, because
Yeah.
Michelle was always a giver back in those days.
I still am a giver, but not on camera.
But that was a good thing.
Oh
That's
my
your
gosh,
fondest memory.
Remember what season 1? They tried to have me have a dog. Remember that
Yeah, yeah.
Jack Russell? That
Yeah.
they had a dog on
Yeah.
the very first season, and they had this dog trainer come, and I was like, your dog's not listening to you. Like, what? It's not. This isn't working. And like our like
It's not a-
set, like I'm like, I don't think that this is a trained like dog, but
Right.
we would sit there like, and our sets would run like 4 hours over because this dog was like, and then finally, like, I think 3/4 of the way through season 1, they were like, just scrap the dog. Like, they
Right.
just cut all of the dog scenes out, like, you
So
know.
there was
because-
nothing in the plot how the dog
No,
disappeared?
the
No.
dog just
Disappeared.
disappeared, like,
Yeah.
halfway through season 1.
Yeah.
But we would be sitting there, and, like, and the dog trainer's like, come on, Russell, come on, do your thing. And it was just not...
Listen.
Not
man.
listen. We're like, why do we have a dog? But it was supposed to be. I was like the spoiled girl with my dog,
Right.
you know. But it was just not cooperating. We were like, this fucking dog. I swear to God, I'm gonna kill him. You know. But that was funny. Your turn.
Yeah.
You had some fun ones.
Yeah,
I know
absolutely.
you
I
did,
liked your
man.
one.
But
Remember
he's,
the one
he's
in the
still on a
window?
computer
I grew up on
looking
the
at his
show.
residuals.
Remember,
and
remember the
You got
one?
residuals for this?
You know, he had a scene in a Didn't you have a scene with Daisy in the limousine, and it was like
Oh,
one of the
yes,
hardest
you
things to
did.
navigate.
Daisy
Yeah.
told me about that.
Yeah. But what was one of your fondest memories?
I thought that went well. I don't know what she said.
She
Some of
said
my
good
most
things.
some of
don't
the
worry.
fondest memories were my most embarrassing moments.
Mhm.
Uh,
When you got your dick stuck in your laptop.
That was
and,
funny.
and that scene
Oh,
that we
that's
did in
right.
the classroom.
Wait, was
oh
that
no,
real?
I wasn't even speaking on the character. Just me as the me just as the
Yeah.
entertainer.
As you. yeah.
My first love scene with
Wow.
Leah or someone. I don't know.
Leah.
Or was that Hannah?
No, it was Leah. The
Yeah,
one with
Leah.
the boobs.
Yeah, Leah was my
Yeah.
first love scene. Just being so nervous.
Wow.
And then you could see it on screen. So I apologize to anyone going back watching the sophomore second season. Because it took a little while to get acclimated.
And your character did get married by the final season, did
No,
he
no,
not?
that was Kevin.
Oh, Kevin's
Kevin got
married.
married to
Kevin's
Hannah.
got
Wait,
married.
me too?
You did?
Larry
Yeah.
too?
Oh, that's right, to Jennifer. Oh my
Yeah.
gosh.
Wow.
Jesus
Da.
Been a
Christ.
while.
It has been a while. I drink a lot. I'm sorry. Kills your brain cells. No,
But she's getting money though, so it's all good.
Can you do a little bit of your voice for us, the
Larry.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Turn up. At Brad Bafonda.
Yeah.
Instagram, what's hot right now? We don't do the nay anymore. We do the shmoney dance.
He said, "What's hot right now?"
We don't do
Right now.
World Star Hip Hop.
Yeah, exactly. World star.
What's that?
What else we do? Or not?
No, you're
What else
good.
we
You
do?
were
Yeet.
good.
We
That
do
was
yeet.
fun.
Yeah, that's about it. I don't know. I'm just trying to think of whatever.
He had some great stuff.
Yeah, he had some
We
really
had some
fun
good,
stuff.
good scenes there. Yeah.
I want to try to think of what we were joking about. I want to make love you forever. Or we were like, we were behind there. Before we shoot, we'd be like, really, you can't get one line right. And we just kept imitating it. Because it was just funny the way it sounded. Or the way, I forgot.
I want this feeling to
yeah,
last forever.
Yeah, she was like, I want
So
this feeling.
that was Jen Dark's second
Jennifer's
season.
so sweet. She's like, I want this feeling forever.
She had
That's
the
right.
cutest accent.
She had the cutest accent, but
Yeah.
the line was, I want this feeling to last forever. And she was like, oh, I want this feeling forever. Like, and she did it like
That wasn't even
12 takes of that. And the director's like, it's, I want this feeling to last forever. She's like, oh, okay, I got it. And they're like, okay, actress. She's like, I want this feeling last forever. Like, and it was just the cutest like thing. And we were like,
That's awesome.
it was really fun. That was fun. Yeah.
The fans are absolutely loving this right now, and I want to say hello to everybody in the chat room, of course. You go to
Hi.
InsideTheIndustry.net and join us in the chat room right now. You could probably pull that up on your computer. Pull up InsideTheIndustry.net and go in the chat room and say hello to your fans.
Oh, I should
Yeah. But everybody's loving this. If you want to call in right now live and you can talk to the cast members, ask them any questions you want, call
Do
us
it.
right now.
Yeah.
323 203 0815. 323 203 0815. Now, I was telling you before about the Vice is Nice event that is going on this Saturday. It is up at Rancho Providencia, and that's at 10945 Old Santa Susana Pass Road in Chatsworth. Now they have a lot where you can park in, and then they have a shuttle that takes you up into this beautiful, beautiful, beautiful facility that we have shot many movies at, mainstream and adult. It's a beautiful ranch up there. It opens, it starts at 6:30 and it goes on until about midnight, 1 o'clock in the morning. You can get your tickets at the door for just $25. They do accept credit cards. And remember, this is a charity event to help animal rescue. And all your donations are tax deductible. So you can write that off. There's going to be a poker tournament, Monte Carlo night, dancing, music. There's a red carpet there. Erica McLean, the director, remember we were talking?
Yeah,
She
yeah,
did that
we were.
painting
She
in my
did
house.
for you.
Yes, she's doing tarot card readings there.
Whoa.
There's a dunk tank with Evan Stone and with who does the nice thing?
He's cracking
God,
up.
I'm
Just
giving you a
giggle.
blank. Here, let me take
I
a
love
drink.
Evan.
Evan Stone and a whole bunch of other Julianne. That alcohol helps me. Yeah, with that. Come down. It's a really great event, and it's this Saturday, July 26th. So come down and join us for Vice is Nice. More information, please go to the animalrescuealliance.org. And this is a wonderful event, and we hope we will see you down there. And of course, also this weekend, my lovely, wonderful co-host with the mostest, the lovely Michelle Maylene, is going to be dancing at Sapphires in Manhattan. And this is probably
One show only, though.
one show only.
Yeah.
But this is really Manhattan's premier gentleman's club.
Yeah,
I've been there several
it's
times.
great.
And
I
it
really
is
like it.
really a classy place. There's no hunchback strippers in there going, "Arr, you want a lap dance, matey?" Arr, arr.
They're the best tippers.
They're the best ones.
But I mean, there's beautiful, beautiful women in there.
Yeah, they
and
really are.
Michelle is doing a big show there. It's going to be a
It'll be
big hit.
fun.
It's going to be a lot of fun.
Yeah.
What are you going to do?
I'm just gonna shake my ass, the
You gonna take off your
get
clothes?
naked, shake my ass. No.
I know you
Wait,
twerk.
you
I know
said
you
you
twerk
did.
that for him.
Yeah, it's
Did she say
weird.
she was going to do? She's
No,
going
No,
to
she's
do.
gonna
no,
twerk.
it's like
Wow.
do my shit.
That would help.
No, I'm gonna, I'm gonna get naked for everyone.
Yay! I've got a 20 right
I
now.
actually
Take
can't
off your
twerk.
clothes.
What song you been
You know?
twerking? I know what song you twerking.
Oh,
She's
I
twerk.
can twerk to anything.
Twerk right now.
now.
Give her a beat, buddy. Give her a beat.
Really?
No, really though, I can't because I'm in pants. But I'm gonna do a stage show and do a signing, obviously, and then I'll fly back home the next day. So it's short and sweet, but I'm excited. I'm very excited to see my other co-star who lives out there, Brandon,
Mhm.
who played Zach. We're gonna go get some brunch. So it'll be fun. Thank you for plugging that, James.
Yeah, you're welcome. I have fans that want to know, do we have Co-Ed Confidential hats and shirts?
I'm not sure. I'm sure we do. I mean, they sent me, Cinemax sent me a big gift basket the other, like, a few months ago with, like, coffee mugs and stuff.
Wow.
So I know they have that.
Wow. I'm wondering if we should
Pretty
could
dope.
get some more swag and we could
Oh, cool.
give that out to a fan or something like that.
I didn't even see that. Look at you, you're all over the place.
Wow.
Did we give them the address,
What?
Sapphire's address?
They
What is
do.
the address
Where
for
is it
Sapphire?
at?
They can
It's really
Google it.
Sapphire,
I'm looking at
you
Michelle
know.
on their homepage here.
Yes, is Michelle naked?
No, not
Guys,
on the home.
log into nysapphire.com to go on.
Wait, is that where Scores
Sapphires.
used to be? Or is that, the Scores still there?
Who knows?
Oh, it is, okay, Sapphire's
Yeah.
different, oh, okay.
Yeah, it's a different place.
Oh,
Yeah.
Anyway,
What do we say?
Michelle's headlining Exotic Fridays.
I am. Apparently I'm exotic. I
Mm-hmm,
don't
you
know
are.
about that.
Well,
You
what?
guys better get
Yes,
out there
you
for
are.
that.
Well, thank you.
Yes. And tell all your fans about your new tattoo.
What new no, it's like, why? It's under my boob.
Uh-huh.
It's a quote that my dad always wrote on all my cards growing up. It's a Bible verse.
Mhm.
And it was inscribed on one of the world's most precious gems, which is a gift to a king. So it was like an empowering thing, so I got it there, like, recently. So, and he's like, I'm getting your quote. He's like, where? I'm like, under my boob. And he's like, oh, that's not fair. I can never see it. And I'm like, okay, cool. But, so I want to know, Billy,
Which boob?
the right boob.
No, the right one.
But I want to talk to Billy because we
Yeah.
kind of ran through and talked about to the other cast members
Yes.
about what they're doing. Billy, what recent things do you have coming out?
Well, I do a lot of mainstream work too, as well as the, the Cinemax,
Mhm.
HBO, simulated stuff.
Mhm.
I also do, stunt work, and so that's been decent, busy wise.
Right.
Got you.
More auditions. I just try to stay
Like this.
busy. I mean,
Now, when you go out for a reading, Billy, do they recognize you from the series? Because this was a very, very popular series.
it was popular, but unfortunately, no.
Wow.
They recognize the
Which,
girls more.
yeah, the girls more than the guys.
Well,
I mean,
yeah.
I could.
I know I'm really good
Andre
looking, but
got
I-
recognized right away from there.
And you're humble,
I don't like to
too.
brag on anybody. Yeah, I'm
That's
trying
a good
to
question, though.
Yeah.
That's a good question for all the guys.
Yeah.
What is that, Michelle?
In casting
You
rooms?
know, like if you get recognized, no, on the street,
On the
or
street?
in random places from
You
the
know,
show.
I get recognized a lot from the show.
Yeah.
Wow.
Mostly because Michelle was my co-star on it. They always
Aw.
ask me about Michelle. They're like, oh,
What?
where's Michelle at these days? Can you bring her up to the gym? I'm like, well, I'm going to bring her to the gym, bro. We're playing basketball.
Wait, so I was at LA Fitness.
I
once.
know, when
did
I
come
saw
and
you.
say hello.
And they're like,
give
who's
you a
that? Hey,
hug.
who's that girl? Hey, Dre, who's that girl? Super thirsty. But yeah, I mean, I do get recognized from the show.
That's fine.
And
Yeah.
it's kind of surreal
Yeah.
getting recognized for something in general. I
Yeah,
feel.
that's true. I've had
You know?
like ladies come up to me with their children, like at grocery stores, like,
Mhm.
or like I did a huge mall signing in Texas, like at a mall where every person that came, I think there's a video on YouTube. My fans were bringing their little kids to have me take pictures with them.
Wow.
And it was really awesome, and I that meant a lot to me because like I feel like a lot of times people that have families and stuff, like they fall into that category of people who are a little bit more closed off and not as open to like softcore porn or whatever.
Mhm.
So it was really flattering to me that they would have their kids like come and take pictures with me, and like it was really cute. I was like, now do good in school, okay? Like telling
Right.
their little kids this. So what about you? Do you get?
You're a mainstream star.
No, thank
You know,
you.
the kids should want the kids are gonna ask for pictures. They should want pictures.
Yeah.
Here's
No,
okay,
hold
we're
on,
gonna call.
I
All right.
hate to cut you off, but
Absolutely.
we gotta go to this call.
All right, absolutely.
Real quick. Hi, caller. Who's this? Where are you calling from? Hey, how are you, Brandon?
Brandon.
Oh, hi, Brandon. Yeah, he
Hey.
called earlier. He wants to answer that question that the lady asked him. But yeah, Brad, go on YouTube.
Yeah.
Go on YouTube and put
Go on.
Michelle's store signing in Texas. I think it comes out. I want to see. I like that you brought this.
Well, yeah, we're here.
Uh huh.
What
And
I
have
say?
you?
I want to apologize to the kids. Who
Okay.
learned how
That's
to do
good.
it.
Work is work.
Why?
Here's
Yeah.
how
I do it
here's how I
great.
apologize to them because they're 14 or younger, and
Mm-hmm.
their parents should have did a better job handling it.
Yeah, you know, Michelle was just
Kids
saying
when
how
they start
it was
doing like
nice that
this,
this lady came up
we're
with her
not
kids
working
and
stuff.
taking pictures.
Oh, yeah.
There's always those
Right.
rare
I
exceptions.
get it.
You know.
I don't want to apologize. I think they did a good job.
We did for the people
Who want to watch it, but not like the 14-year-olds. Yeah.
Michelle, he wanted to know, was it at a Whole
There's
Foods?
almost a karmic value to go with it.
I don't know.
So we have
They're
to
doing a
understand.
casting right
Yeah.
now.
Yeah.
What are you doing?
But
over
it's
there?
not on us, it's on the.
14-year-olds, 13-year-olds.
Here's the thing, Brandon. Here's the thing, Brandon. I owe an apology to the kids who I traumatized. Your parents or handlers should have did a better job.
Handlers.
Should have did, or whoever's
Handlers.
handling you should have did a better job in making sure that I wasn't the first person, or whoever on the show wasn't the
Teaching
first
you how to
person
do
showing
it.
you how to do it. I'm sorry that we traumatized you. And
Yeah.
I understand that there's a karmic value involved
Yeah.
with that, and so I'm paying for that too.
All right.
But, anyway,
Hey,
so
listen,
it's-
we
but it's
gotta-
a two-way
we gotta-
street. So. That's the truth about it.
That's true. I hate to cut you off again, but we've got to get this call here. We've got
Bye,
another cast
Brandon.
member. Thank you
Is
for
this
calling
you
back,
and
buddy.
Lynn?
All right.
Lynn?
Hello. Who's this and where you calling from tonight?
Where's my hotel towel?
No.
Hello, Seth Gamble. Everybody, Mr. Seth Gamble.
Turn up,
Oh,
Seth.
Seth
Turn up,
Gamble.
Seth. Seth famous, dude. Seth is famous.
Yes.
Seth, keep going hard, bro. You literally and figuratively, but you are the best, bro. Keep doing it. You're gonna be the biggest.
All
You
right.
hear me? Okay.
All right, ladies and gentlemen,
Positive and
He's
uplifting
the
you are.
best. He's the one.
let's give it up for Mr. Seth Gamble. All right,
Seth.
Seth.
Thanks, brother.
Thanks, buddy.
Have a drink for
All
me.
right, buddy. Thanks.
Take care.
All right. Thank you, Seth. What?
Where do you get these?
Huh?
Where do you get
This
these?
is Commodores. I have to get licensed for all this shit now.
This is awesome.
This is a movie called X-Rated Movie, came out in 1979 from the Commodores, back when Lionel Richie was still lead singer for the band.
Really?
Was he dancing on the ceiling back then?
No, not then. They just finished doing a movie called Thank God It's Friday with Donna Summers and Jeff Goldblum's first acting role, where
Really?
he played the club owner. And
Wow.
that was really cool. I was a dancer in that movie. Thank God It's Friday. And it was a club called Osco's that was right at the intersection of where San Vicente and La Cienega meet. And it was this disco, and it was all about disco stuff. And the Commodores played in this movie, you know.
I swear you're one of the most knowledgeable people in this
Yeah,
town.
pretty much.
Yeah.
And this particular program
Very
I can
smart.
easily see on
Thank you.
Sirius XM.
Yeah.
Big
Thank you
All right.
very
Yeah,
much.
for
Should be
sure.
a raise.
He has
All
the
right, we
best-
gotta
he has
come
the
back.
best, guests.
I know. Just
All right, we're
yes,
coming back.
He's the highest listenership. Oh,
5, 4,
Easy.
3. All right, we're back, folks. This is Inside the Industry. I'm James Bartolet.
and I'm Michelle Maylene.
And who else do we have in the studio with us?
Billy Chapel.
Andre Boyer.
Pat Brabafonda.
Yeah. I like
I'm trying to get a blue check. They're playing with me. That's why I don't have as many followers as some of these people.
He's actually
The-
got
the
that on his
people at
driver's
Twitter are playing
license.
with
It
me.
says
Stop
app.
playing with me, Twitter. Stop playing with me, people at Twitter. I need my blue check so people can click the follow.
What is this blue check you're talking about?
Just
on that?
verify.
Michelle's got one. My sis has one. Well deserved, as
Now-
you should.
How do you get that verified? You have a rabbi?
You know
that
what?
comes
As long
down
as
and
my
says
sister
you're-
has one, look. As long as my sister has one, I'm good.
Thank you.
I'm
thank
good.
You.
I don't even want one anymore.
It's hard. Like you gotta. like,
It's
jump
hard
in
when
and
I'm
out.
around you.
Matter of fact, don't follow me. Just follow
No,
Michelle. Just
no,
click
but
Michelle,
no,
and I'm
but
good.
Honestly though, like
Yeah.
once I got it, I was like, someone called me and told me because it was like years. Like people were trying to get me to have it's a verified like celebrity checkmark. That's your official account.
Mhm.
And I got a text from my good friend Chris Brown's manager. Hi Chris, hi Mike. But Chris Brown's manager was like, hey, did you see your Twitter? I'm like, no, what? He's like, you just got verified. And I was like, no way. So I like had like a whole bottle of Black Label by myself. I got really drunk. I was like, woo. I was like so excited about it. And I was like, yay, I kind of made it. Like I'm officially a Adidas celebrity.
I've made it, but I'm alone drinking
No.
Black Label.
No, but I'm like, yay, I'm a Adidas
That's-
celebrity now.
That's how you
That's-
know. No, that's A. That's A.
Yeah.
But it,
Whitney Houston.
so it was fun. I was like, yay, I'm verified. That's cool. Like, but it
I
took
love
a few
you.
years. You
Okay,
know?
so this is kind of like getting the star in the Hollywood Walk of Fame.
Yeah, on Twitter,
Online.
actually.
Online,
Online.
yes, definitely.
Yeah.
I love that. Okay.
So that's really awesome.
So could your
Thank you,
fans,
Twitter.
so your fans like
Your
write
fans
in?
have nothing to do with it. It's
Yeah.
all about like whether you're like iconic, like a pop
Mhm.
culture icon, like
Relevance.
whatever. Relevance, yeah. You have to be somewhat relevant.
Here's the thing. Here's the thing. You could have a #1 hit.
Yeah,
And not have a blue check.
mark.
We got a boy out of Brooklyn right now with the #1 song in the country. Everybody doing his dance right now.
Yeah.
Okay.
And he doesn't have that.
Beyonce doing the dance. Jay-Z,
Yeah, he doesn't
Drake
have
tried
it.
to do the dance at the ESPYs. He tried.
Mhm.
This boy doesn't have a blue
Now,
check
you're
yet.
not-
So Twitter, I mean, it takes some
Yeah.
time.
It takes
Yeah.
time and you have to be
To have one
legit.
is an honor.
It has to
And
be- it is,
and
and
you
I'm
know-
very honored.
Yeah.
We have to talk about the show. Maylene actually has this very hot YouTube that is out
Oh,
right
it's
now.
not a hot one. It's just me, like, with a bunch of babies, like, right?
You're signing autographs
Yeah, I'm
in
signing
like a
a
third world
store
country
signing.
or something.
No, it's in Texas.
Okay, well, that, like I said, in a third world country.
Yeah, but no, there's like a bunch of little kids coming up, and yeah, it's fun.
What? Okay, we love
Oh, I was
Texas. Okay, yeah.
I love Texas too.
We
Hi,
love
Texas.
Texas.
Go Spurs.
It's true.
Now we're getting all these calls from Texas now.
Yeah.
Well, we love you too, Michelle
Yeah.
Maylene. Yeehaw.
Spurs won. That's what I'm talking about.
What'd he
I
say?
just-
What'd he say? They celebrated with 1 beer between them?
That's.
Did you hear that, Joe? They celebrated with 1 beer between them.
And a
The
chimichanga.
San Antonio Spurs.
That's fun. I'm just so proud of the MVP this
Ay,
year.
ay, ay.
Like, how sweet was he? The Spurs player who's all young. He looks all like doe-eyed, like he wasn't expecting it at
Who?
all. The guy from the San Antonio Spurs. I don't know his name because I'm not a sports girl.
Kawhi.
unfortunately. I think so.
That's just how he looks,
You're
though.
not a sports girl. You're at sport events all the
We
time.
want
What are you
Kawhi
talking
Leonard.
about?
Kawhi Leonard.
With those pom-poms.
You are. You Daisy
Sometimes.
Marie, you girls
I
are
like
always
my
like that.
team.
He's a bad boy.
I like-
He
yeah,
is,
yeah.
23.
Yeah, so that's cool. Congrats.
My cousin played football where he played basketball, San Diego
Mhm.
State. That's
Oh,
a
go
that's a
Aztecs.
legit, yeah. They got some
Yeah.
legit programs there. They're
Yeah,
football
they
based.
really do.
They're football basketball.
That's true. That's
R.I.P.
very true.
Tony Gwynn. He was.
Mhm.
My
Yeah.
pops loves
That's
Syracuse.
My
true.
cousin was trying to, yeah. My cousin was trying to go for that
Greatest hitters
baseball
ever,
team too.
yeah.
Tony's baseball team down there.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Awesome.
Mhm.
yeah, they produced a real winner in Kawhi.
They really did.
Oh,
He's
so-
so sweet. Congrats, Kawhi.
Well, this is all
Is your
wonderful, but let's
your boy?
talk about sex.
I don't know.
Okay. Well, because this is what the show's about.
Let's talk about
Right?
Yeah, let's talk about sex, baby. But first of all, we got to take a call.
it. Okay.
So, hello, caller. Who's this? Where you calling from tonight? Oh,
I would have to say Freddie #1 because he was just so funny, and sadly
Thank
he
you.
only lasted like 1 season because he chose not to come back the next few. Cooper was really fun. We had good chemistry, but like Andre would have had to have been my favorite, and then second Zach because he stayed the longest. But Andre definitely #1.
now what do you mean stayed the longest? His dick stayed hard the longest?
That too. No, but yeah, no. Well, he was there. He was my boyfriend for most of the show.
But you like on.
But Andre and I, like, Andre was just so funny, and like his time, like he had such
His
good
tongue?
comedic, that too. He had such good comedic timing, like, and it was just so fun,
A
like.
little bit more mature now.
No, but it was
Harry
fun.
Belafonte over
Yeah.
there, yeah.
Really, Andre was a really good actor. Like, remember?
He does look like young Harry Belafonte, doesn't he?
Kind
He
of,
does.
yeah.
He really does.
But yeah,
Handsome kid.
Andre Boyer, Freddie was definitely my favorite because we just had the best chemistry, and like just how our lines flowed was really important to me too because it felt the most real and not like we were there for Cinemax. So.
Even though you had that hot sex scene where you fucked a guy in the van.
Oh, I fucked a lot of guys in bands on that show. What are you talking about?
You're a tramp!
Bedroom.
You
Down
are
by the
a
river. I remember.
Wow.
Down by the river.
Yeah.
Nothing like the original though,
No,
probably.
yeah, there's nothing like
What
the
you're
original.
saying, yeah.
Dude, we shot first season was in this Victorian mansion.
Yeah, in Pasadena.
In Pasadena.
Yeah.
Mhm.
It was creepy as. Can I say
You had
fuck
a
on the show?
sexy-
Yeah, obviously. Well, remember when we went to go get like tacos and we came? It was seriously haunted. And then we went like against the director's orders. We were like, "Hey guys," and I was always the ringleader because I thought I could get away with it. I'm like, "Let's go and walk around down in the basement and stuff and see what we could find." So I was like, "Let's go on a little adventure." So we went down and we found all those creepy old pictures.
Yeah.
And like it was creepy as hell. And then we went out like after the first week of filming. And we came back at night. Swear to God, I think you were with us. It freaked us all out. There was one light on in the corner house, and it was supposed to be closed down. And the security guard was walking around. There was a silhouette of like a Victorian woman standing there. We swear to God, it was haunted. And we would always hear like soft, creepy Victorian music playing over the mic. and we were always trying to find it, and you can never find it. I swear that one was haunted. Remember?
Wow.
Yeah, there's
How creepy
creepy
that was?
footsteps too.
Creepy footsteps all the time on the mic, and no one would be walking around.
Yeah.
So
Whoa.
we definitely shot.
Every location we used was haunted.
Haunted!
That's how we got it for the low.
No, remember the
There was a
budget
remember,
thing.
yeah, remember the
No.
VA hospital too?
The studio in West LA was haunted.
How creepy was the VA
Yeah.
hospital when they shot
That was
Hostel
full
there?
on haunted. That was haunted with
Yeah.
man.
Oh, it was
Yeah.
creepy.
It was
Creepy.
creepy.
This studio is haunted.
No.
Yeah. No,
Soft
I
floor,
think
yeah, exactly,
we should
Colleen.
really do that.
Just because my career's dead
we could
does not mean.
No, stop it. It's
We
not.
could easily do like a special on, the haunting special. Like, we could talk about the certain locations we filmed. It was creepy as hell.
Wow.
Yeah, and we
That
would,
is a good one.
they filmed Hostel there. Remember?
Yeah, they were kicking
They
us out
did?
to shoot ghost hunters and things. You know, the
Ghost
places we were
hunters,
using.
Hostel, and me and Brad and Kevin, we went with our cell phone lights, like, down to like this.
And the ghosts were
we-
masturbating while you were doing the scene?
I ran into Kevin, got more scared.
Yeah.
Ooh, I'm coming. Ooh.
Thank
Thank
you.
you, Colleen. Say hi to everybody in the chat room. Once again, go to the chat room. It's at InsideTheIndustry.net. I forgot to pull it up. I want to say hello to everybody in the chat room. So call in tonight, you guys. You can call in and talk to these wonderful, very, very talented actors and actress that is here tonight.
Oh, the people also want to know
Yes.
why Michelle didn't have a scene with Hannah. They didn't write
I
the-
want to
Oh.
know that too.
But wait,
Yeah.
you weren't doing girl on girl at
Yeah,
first,
yeah,
right?
yeah,
It was just about
yeah.
Karen.
Who did you do a girl with?
I did it with Emmanuel. I had a whole season where I was
Well,
gay. And I
Anyway.
was experimenting with a girl.
Is
but-
she the girl that would say that, I want to come?
No, that was Jennifer.
We probably
Oh, that was
we
Jennifer.
probably goofed on the French character. too,
Probably
though.
too, yeah.
Yeah.
But no, I don't know. Like, they just always have me with boys, and I didn't like working with girls. You know me. I never,
Yeah.
even for hardcore stuff, I just don't.
That's like Priya Rai. She cannot stand
Yeah.
the smell of another woman.
Yeah.
But I mean, she's so sexy.
I
Yeah.
think we all smelled a woman there for some reason.
Yeah. But I mean, Priya's
This is
done
what
the
you're talking
girl
about.
scene. You've done
Yeah.
girl scenes. and-
Not in the industry. I've never done one. Not
Oh, I
one.
thought you did.
No, I was
Really?
one of the only ones that never did. I was never gay for pay. Like, I was like, no, I don't like girls. I won't work with girls.
You
Who do you
oh,
think the
that was
new
just a
you
very
is?
effeminate guy. That's what it was.
Who do you think the new you is? Alina?
Alina quit actually.
Yeah,
She
Alina
just
quit.
We
So
were
she
just
is the
talking
new
about-
you.
We were talking
She
about
really,
it.
she really is. She's officially the new you.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah.
Right.
She just quit
She did.
now.
She's got a lot of
She's doing
content.
really
She's got a lot of
good. What do you
content.
mean
so-
quit?
Oh, fuck yeah.
She is taking a
She's
sabbatical
out
for
of
a
it.
boyfriend, I'm sure.
Yeah, that's what,
That's
right?
What I quit.
Yeah. She said it was something else, but Michelle and I, we really know what it's not really.
Because he's probably worth what Dr. Dre's worth. I mean, let's face it. I mean, right?
I doubt it. Oh no.
No, I doubt that.
Well, anyway, but
I know.
but anyway, so
Okay.
but that would be that would be someone comparable to
Yeah.
what you had built, is,
Yeah.
Mhm.
or but in the early
I guess so. Yeah.
early part of your career.
Thanks
Yeah.
for
Okay.
that.
Yeah.
Thank
I don't know if you would
blush.
appreciate that comparison, but
Oh, I do. I
she's
appreciate
definitely-
it.
she's
I
definitely
appreciate
someone-
a lot of them. Yeah,
yeah.
she's definitely
Highly
very
intelligent.
rated in the industry. Yeah, she's taking care of her mom, putting her mom through college,
a lot of
Oh,
which
wow.
I think
similarities.
is really commendable.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah?
Yeah.
Oh,
so
that's
was
good
really
for
cute.
her.
How much would it cost for me to get you back in the industry? There, you couldn't even put a price.
No, I'm just
there's
kidding.
there's not. Yeah, you couldn't even put a
If
price
it
on
was
it.
you, not much, but everyone else, a lot.
There's an ATM right down the street.
No, I need
That's
the cost.
weird,
The
he's
way
my
my
brother.
bank account's set up, I gotta check it in the savings.
There's a fan down there holding up a sign. How do they know where we are?
Are you
We
kidding?
love
It's like
Cohen
TLC.
Confidential. It's like when we're on the Today Show, you know,
Like-
and they
like,
put up the signs
What
out
is
the
it?
window.
TRL. It's like
Yeah.
TRL.
How can they
Oh,
see
my
up
favorite
here?
back
I guess
That
they
was
could see
fun.
us up here. So hello, all the fans that look down at us on 30 Rock. All right, once again, that phone number to call in is 323-203-0815. And if you're Misty Stone, it's time for you to call in now, baby.
Baby.
Baby. That's what she always says. That's her moniker is baby.
Missy,
What-
I see you, girl. You're doing your thing. I
What?
see you.
What is your, do you guys have a moniker? Do you have a catchphrase from either your acting career or from your character on Coed Confidential? What is a catchphrase or something that you always did? Billy, you had a mannerism or something, right?
Yeah, I always, again, use my hands and everything.
Mhm.
I think the one line I did have where actually someone keeps repeating it on set is I says, "Hey buddy, you keep flapping on lips, you be pulling your teeth out of shit for the next 2 years." So that kind of stuck with
All right.
Dick Johnson the
Okay.
character.
Guys, what else? What else have we got here?
My laugh, I would say. My
Your
laugh
laugh.
stuck out a lot.
Yeah.
Okay, let's hear it. Let's hear it.
I mean, Brad, you'll hear it back. I mean, Brad was saying so many jokes. I was laughing a lot. I think my laugh carried a lot through every episode. I mean, I laugh. That's my genuine laugh. People think I laugh like Santa Claus, like you could spell it.
Mm-hmm.
But I mean, that's my laugh,
Okay.
So I think that's one thing that
Brad, how about you?
It's Brad's voice, whatever.
Yeah, his
whatever-
Larry is like he just
That
did so good.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
I think that was the one that the ESPN. Yeah, that was the one on ESPN. That was the ESPN one.
Yeah.
A character.
Tony Kornheiser
It's like,
and everybody sending shout out.
Paul
I see you,
Giamatti
Tony. I
almost.
appreciate that.
Yeah.
Paul, yeah, Paul
Or
from the
even
park.
Urkel.
Yeah,
It
Paul
was
from
very Urkel.
Roxbury Park.
Urkel-ish,
Yeah,
you
Steve
know?
Urkel.
Steve Urkel, like he brought that kind of essence to Brad, which everyone
It was
loved.
time.
Yeah.
And so.
What was the
but
character
there was-
based on? Was it based on somebody?
It was just I was just always going to at that time I was going into characters like just wanting to play the opposite of whatever I had worked on before.
I mean, did you
So I was
have that
coming out of-
character? Was the character fully evolved by the end of the first season, or?
I
did it come
believe
in
I
the
believe
second?
so.
Yeah.
And like we credited bits earlier
Yeah,
with
yeah.
kind of developing.
So he did the same thing to you, huh? He said,
No,
"Come
no,
up with
no,
something?"
no,
Or he
no,
actually.
no. Just kind of he and I together, I think,
Yeah.
because I was giving him like 2 different takes, I think,
Yeah.
at the
And he
early.
liked the last one.
Right,
always,
early part of the
yeah.
season.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I loved it.
Anyway, but that's what ESPN took, was that absolutely.
Yeah.
And so they took that and ran with it, and I appreciate you guys. I see you guys. Salute to
That's cool.
PTI and whoever else.
Get some money out of that, man.
Hell
Well, there's
yeah.
no, that's the thing. It's all just free pub. So I
That's
appreciate
so
it.
good though.
Yeah. How about you, Michelle?
I don't know. Well, one of the funniest things is I played pretty much myself, essentially. Like, people were always like, oh, you're such a good actress. And I'm like, they gave me a character that was me. You
Yeah.
know? So I just play myself, just a lot more slutty on TV than I am in real life.
But it's hard to
Yeah.
play yourself, though, don't you think?
I don't think so. I would
No?
just kind of do what I do, and
Yeah.
and it was easy. But yeah, I think if they gave, me, it's hard for me to be mean. So when I had like scenes where I had to be like angry or mean, I struggle because I'm so not like that in real life. Like I rarely ever lose my temper. Like I rarely ever say negative things about people. So when I have to play a character like that, I struggle a lot.
So what gets
Or
you
a
mad
mean
then?
person. Not a lot. It takes a
Really?
lot to get me mad. You guys know that. I'm like the
Yeah.
most bubbly, happy, passive person
Like
in
a
the
Sunny
world.
Lane.
I've never
Yeah.
seen her upset.
Yeah, that's
I'm
true.
just, it's like-
So yeah, but I don't know. That was fun. I remember the set. They would always call me One Take Wonder. That was my nickname.
Ah,
Because
that's
I would
right.
get it down in one
That's
take.
right.
Hell yeah.
One take. What was
What about
probably
you,
what?
James?
What about
Mr.
me?
Professor.
What do you mean?
Here's the importance
Oh, my-
of the first take.
Oh.
Here's the importance of the first
It
take.
is important.
Here's the importance.
Yeah.
If you get it that first take, then the second one you can have fun with.
Yeah.
So for you aspiring actresses,
Mhm.
actors out there, get the first one right. So in that second
You
one,
can have fun with
yeah,
it.
maybe you can exactly.
Yeah.
But you have to keep this in mind. Now I sound like the film professor now.
Yeah, you do
have to
sound
keep
like
this.
him.
You have to keep this in mind now, students.
There's the
more,
voice we know.
There you go. It's
From the
it's
show.
more than that. Thank you, Ben. It is. You have that master shot. Then you have a dirty. Then you have a 3-shot. Maybe you have a 2-shot. You got your single. There's a lot of different takes that you have to have. So maybe you get it done first take for that
But then you
first
gotta do it
one.
again for another
You've got to
angle.
do it over and over again.
And then they'll cut it together where it
So
doesn't make sense
repetition.
at all.
Repetition is very, very important to keep that character. And this is a wonderful thing that you four have done, is you kept that character every single take that you did. You kept that tone of your voice, that intonation of your voice. You kept that the same all the way through. And that's what makes a good actor. And I have to
Light
we
switch.
applaud you.
It's not. Thank you.
Yeah.
Don't
Thank
clap,
you.
don't
Thank you.
clap.
Thank you. And it wasn't something that we went into with a method approach. It was the West Coast style of like a light switch where
Yeah.
where Michelle and I are just gonna goof off the
Yeah.
whole time
Yeah.
until
All of us,
until
Brenda
yeah,
and Andre too.
Yep.
Yeah.
right.
We
Until
goof off
somebody
until
says
it's
sound or
yeah.
something.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Until we're literally seconds away, then the light switch goes.
Oh, we had so much fun. Like those were some of my fondest memories. Were like the few minutes and seconds before they called action, when we were just sitting there like shooting the shit or like goofing off about certain things. But we were like on point because we would be goofing off and laughing our asses off, and they'd be like, "Okay, sound," and we would cut off.
It's
And then they'd be like, "An action," and we would go straight into it.
almost
you
like
know?
a singer doing vocal exercises.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's
Yeah,
true.
almost like that.
Yeah.
To where we were.
Yeah, it was fun.
Yeah. That's very true. That's very.
I
very
really
true.
liked the season. Oh, you guys, I don't think, Larry, were you, not Larry, Brad, were you there when we shot in Miami? Were you with us?
Obviously. What are you?
You were, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right, he was, because Kevin didn't come to set, because you
Yeah.
took him out with, you
Right, we
know,
were just talking
with
about
all the, like, awesome rappers. But, so basically, like, that was fun for me. We literally had, like, we must have had 100 or to 100 beach extras. Like,
Wow.
it was big, like, what we shot on South Beach. We had, like, 100 extras, and they were like all like excited to be on our show. Remember that? Like that was dope. And we would like get walked.
Oh, because they knew the show already.
They knew the show already.
Right.
And they were hot. Like all of the extras in Miami were so attractive.
Right.
You know, like but we literally had like 100 beach going extras, and I was like, how big is that production? Like because we think that it's small, and then we come out and there's 100 beach extras, like for you know atmosphere. So that was
Right.
really fun.
Wow.
I wish I came to the party, but I was like doing my thing and swimming every day and having my coconut milk.
That
and
was the
eating healthy.
coolest trip. Wait,
That
can
was
we,
fun. Huh?
Coconut. Yeah, I'm into that coconut
What?
stuff right now.
No, I was drinking Coke.
who you were with?
Who was I
Coconut.
with? Yeah.
Yeah.
We can say that?
Oh, yeah, you can.
Yeah, you can.
She couldn't come to the club because she was with Dave Navarro.
Yeah.
That's what it was.
Really?
Yeah,
It was all
this
over the
is true.
hotel.
This is true.
I'm checking on her every day. I'd be like, Michelle, you don't want to come out? Like,
An
it
ink master.
was crazy. Like
Yeah.
those clubs were
He
crazy.
flew out to see me, and
And my-
I stayed holed up with him. That was fun. Yeah. And they were out, though.
I was out, we were
That was
out,
fun,
and I
yeah.
was calling Michelle every night. I was like, what are you
I
doing? She
can't
didn't tell
come.
anybody who
I
she was
didn't.
with.
Oh no.
They're like, what are you doing? Like,
But
why
Dave
do
was-
you want to come out?
Yeah.
That's fun. But you guys had a blast. So I love
Yeah.
Miami. That was a
Miami
really
was
fun
crazy.
time. That was super fun.
Like crazy, too crazy.
Aw, memories.
What's your
Hashtag
favorite season?
memories.
Favorite season? Go down the line. Tell us.
One.
Season
One
You
of
were
what-
on season one.
That's why it's my
Brad.
favorite. That's what
are
made me
you
audition
talking
for it.
about?
I saw
Oh,
the
yeah,
first
yeah.
season, and my mom was my then manager. I remember, emailing my mom saying, "Hey, get me on this show. I want to be on this show. This show's hot. This is American Pie. Like this is the new
Yeah.
thing."
Yeah, that's true.
And,
it's very much like
so,
American
and the rest
Pie.
is history. But season 1 was my favorite.
Yeah.
Mine were 1 and 3.
1 and 3.
Yeah, 1 and 3 because 3 was the night when we shot in Miami.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just jealous I didn't go to Miami.
I didn't
Yeah.
either. All
You
of
know?
my scenes were done here, so I'm
Yeah.
jealous too. I didn't go to Miami.
I think I showed up on set for season 2 just to meet you, Brad, and Kevin and
Say hi,
Michelle.
that was fun.
Yeah, invited me on set, and they're like, "Oh, we're going to Miami, blah blah blah, for the next season, blah blah blah." I was like,
Damn, you're like,
Damn,
yeah.
really? "Really? That's how they're doing me now? Okay, all
Bastards.
right, exactly."
Yeah.
So, but it was a great ride. It's a great ride. I can't.
So your favorite season
It was season 1.
Season 1.
Season 1.
Well, the spring break one, the one I did.
Yeah,
Spring
season
break.
3, that was 3.
Right.
Oh, it's free.
That's
That's right.
season
Okay,
3.
season 3.
It's almost an argument, like which one is better.
I'm
which one was
going
more.
to say
which one's
season 4.
more
Hey,
well
Now, I
received.
was on that
That was
one.
fun.
I was on
That
that
was
one.
That's what I'm
fun.
saying. It's almost
It
like
was
it's a big
Some
That
argument.
was
great
fun.
stuff happened in
Remember
there.
when they trashed the house? I was surprised at how well they trashed that house.
The frat house.
The frat
Yeah,
house.
the
it
frat
was.
house.
Yeah, it's supposed to be fun. That ended up.
Was
on
that
the
haunted
first.
also?
I probably.
It's
Yeah.
probably haunted now.
Probably is. Yeah, that was fun. That
Wow.
was super fun.
So cool.
Memories.
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 Hashtag memories.
That was the rest go from the bottom of my.
Yeah. So we have to check and see. We'll have to check with Cinemax and see if we can get some swag from the show.
Yeah.
That would be really
Yeah,
cool, and then we
definitely.
could all
Maybe
sign
have-
it and send it
sign
out.
it and have people win it and stuff like that.
Do a
But yeah,
contest.
thank you guys for all
Yeah.
your love and support throughout the
Yeah.
years.
No,
And
definitely.
thanks Cinemax for playing us every day still.
Yeah.
Still.
True.
We're on every single
All of
Every
it.
night.
Ali called in from overseas.
Yeah,
I'm watching
Dubai.
over there in Dubai.
They'd be
Yeah.
throwing. They'd be sprinkling money over the television sets. Over there.
Yeah.
That's how they do it. They just
I've been over there. I had a
make it
cup of
rain on the
coffee.
TV.
in Dubai.
And it
And
cost $8 million. I
No,
know.
it
I'm
was
just
it
saying.
was
Not
about
a
100.
coffee, you said?
Yeah, it was about $150, $200 American.
For one coffee.
No.
Because it had the little gold sprinkles in it.
You get
like
a
gold
free
slug.
refill or no?
No, but I
Good question.
was out there like the old prospector going, oh, gold! There's gold in it, coffee there.
That's funny.
It was amazing. It is the most beautiful city downtown Dubai. It is just gorgeous.
I want to check out that
we
place
got beautiful
that has
cities
the
here,
indoor
but it's great.
skiing.
Yeah.
Yes.
Ooh.
That's the mall, isn't it?
No, that's
Wow.
Charlie Sheen's house when he's got a lot of coke. Yeah, exactly.
That's your boy.
Yes. Oh, now he's my
That's
boy.
your boy.
Before he was your boy. Now we talk about drugs.
That's
No,
your-
it's your
that's
boy.
your boy.
Like, it's your boy.
Pass
Okay.
it to you.
Yeah.
That's fun.
Okay, real quick, let's go down the line. Everybody plug all of your new projects or your social networking sites, wherever.
Projects. I have a #1 book on Amazon right now.
That's
That you
right.
can buy
Mhm.
with Jared, the
Yeah.
author. So you can
Uh-huh.
buy that. Methodology of the Modern Male. So
Yeah.
go and buy that. I'll be in Sapphire, New York, on Friday.
You'll be in Manhattan at
Manhattan,
Sapphires.
yeah. And then I
Have
have.
another one.
Oh, thank you. I probably don't need it, and then I have a comedy coming out this Thanksgiving, the best Thanksgiving ever.
Oh,
the new
wow.
Thanksgiving comedy, Brookhaven. I brought her on as
Mhm.
well, so that was fun.
Is that going to be on TV or
It's
the
gonna
movies?
be in the theaters. Yeah, it's gonna
Nice.
be. It's the new
Who's in it?
Thanksgiving comedy.
Who's the big
Eric
stars?
Roberts, Julia Roberts' brother is one of
Yeah.
the stars of it, and then a bunch of comedians. So like, it's gonna be fun.
Wow.
But follow me on Twitter at Michelle Maylene and at the Michelle Maylene on Instagram. And thank you all for your love and support. I love you.
Billy. Yeah.
Well, okay, with my mainstream work, I have a fan page with my real name. You can go, it's Todd Senofonte,
Mhm.
at the website, toddsenofante.com. I've got a film I'm going to be doing called Wild Things Europe.
Ooh.
Wild Things Europe?
Wild Things Europe.
No, wait a minute. Is that like the Wild Thing?
Similar to
Yeah.
what the Kevin Bacon did,
Uh-huh.
but a little twist and a turn more than
Mhm.
the original one. I've got a film going to be doing called Cranium Intel, which is a science fiction film, probably next year.
Mhm.
And more stunt work, is in the works. As far as the Cinemax stuff, again, it's kind of like
Up and down.
up and down, up and down.
Yeah.
But hey, in this business, you take what you can get. I mean, I started out, I did extra work, I did, stand-in work, so,
And now-
it's a crazy business, so,
And that's show business. That's
Exactly.
true. We got to take a call here real quick. Hello, caller. Who's this? Well, to everybody say hello to Misty Stone.
Hi,
Hey,
Missy.
no way.
Hello.
Baby.
Your voice sounds very attractive.
It is. No, when we were doing the Oprah movie, she was having problem remembering her lines. So Stuart Canterbury said, James, you've got to do something with her.
You
And
made
I
her
said-
smoke?
Yeah, so I said, hold on a second. We went out to the parking lot.
Said roll up.
She rolled up, started smoking. She went back in. First take, everything, perfect.
First time I met Misty, she
And-
smelled like that good. She had that OG.
Mhm.
She had that real OG with her.
And she was so focused, she even went around and she set all the lights on the set. I mean, it's amazing. It's
That's talent.
Sweetie, we gotta let you go because we gotta wrap up everything. But thank you for calling in, sweetie.
Bye.
Love
Love
you.
you.
All right, Misty Stone, everybody.
Bye.
Yeah, Misty
See ya.
Stone.
So
All
we only have a few
right.
minutes.
So hot.
Andre.
Okay, Andre
Brad, you
and Brad, you guys
Okay.
gotta wrap
I'll
everything
make
up for us.
it-
I'll
real
make it
quick.
real quick.
Okay.
You can follow me on Twitter at Andre Boyer.
Yeah.
And also follow my show. I have a show that I'm pitching to a couple different networks. Venice Boulevard TV. It's BLBD TV on Twitter as well.
Right.
Follow me on Instagram. OG.
Love this guy.
Peace out.
Follow me on Instagram.
Uh-huh.
OG KUSHBRAD. OG
Okay.
Kush Brad.
Okay.
Click the follow, baby girl.
Okay. Very good. Very
Thank you
good.
so much
Goodbye.
for having me on the show.
Thank
Well,
you.
thank you guys so much for coming on. It's been really fun. It was an honor to be on that series. It was great to have you guys here. And Michelle, you're going to be back here with us in a couple
I
of
will
weeks.
once I'm back from Europe.
Mhm.
Yes, sir.
We've got some incredible guests coming up in the next couple of weeks. Don't forget to check out Porn Star Game Night tomorrow night on RadioTemptation.com. Monday night is the premiere of the Priya Rai Show on RadioTemptation.com. That's going to be from 6 to 7 o'clock. Then on Tuesday, we have the Brittany Amber Show from 7 to 8 on Radio Temptation. And the new Kiki Dare MILF Show,
Hey,
which
Kiki.
she's doing with Veronica Avlov. And that's premiering on Wednesday nights on Radio Temptation. So, from me, James Bartolet,
And me, Michelle Maylene.
good night and good sex. So you've been waiting to say that.
Yeah.
Turn up.
You guys are so fun. That was awesome.
Good
Thanks,
job.
guys.
I hope my
Come
turnip count
in.
was over a dozen. I really tried.
Turn
Yeah.
up count? I think it was.
What do you mean turnip count?
Well,
I said
you
turn,
said
when
turn
we
up
say turn up.
a few
Turn
times.
up?
Yeah,
Oh, I
turn, which means get like a
Just
party
buff guy,
started.
I know, right?
Oh, I thought you were talking about the vegetable turnip.
No, not
I
turnip.
was like, what is I hope more people eat vegetables after
Yeah.
listening to my show.
I love you.
I love you too, man. Thank you.
So you called in the other week?
I always, well, period. I don't want to say I always do. But
He
yeah.
does. It's
I
wonderful.
would do it all the time, but
Well, let's go get
Too
a
much
picture.
is-
I'll take it of you guys.
No,
Too much is too
that'll
much.
take of all of us.
You're funny. You're funny as shit.
Was she
Light.
good?
You're
Well, thanks for
welcome.
coming,
Funny.
Tom.
Light.
Sorry I didn't get to talk to you much.
Oh, hey.
Thanks for coming. That was fun. Keep in touch with me.
I will.
I'm gonna be gone the next few weeks.
Okay.
When I'm back, I want to check out your show
Okay,
and
I
stuff.
got you. Yeah,
That'll be
doing any
fun.
mainstream stuff. You look great.
Oh yeah, I've got a movie out on Paramount called Hitchhiker
No.
Massacre.
I'm aging okay.
Executive producer was Yvonne Naj, who created the Hitchhiker series.
Okay.
And I'm in that with, I'm on James Bartolet.
Who's
And then I'm doing a movie with Guy
yeah,
Pearce.
who's this guy? Who's this
next
guy?
month.
White boy? White boy?
Yeah,
That's all you
yeah.
need.
One day,
Guy.
B-A-R-G-H-O.
Rich boy.
There I am right there.
Rich, this is another level now.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. So,
Yeah.
it's the next level we gotta get to. Andre, you're right there. We're right there.
I know.
This is next level
Always
though.
good looking guy.
Yeah,
what I'm saying?
well, I'm
How'd you
gonna
do
be
that?
directing
On
for
a plane.
Penthouse,
Really?
but
Yeah,
that's porn.
actually.
His first class.
Yeah.
But you know what?
No,
I
but he
have
goes
two mainstream
Pepperdine, he's part-time
companies,
player.
and on
I haven't
Tomcat
seen him for a
Films
while
and
now.
Retro Films.
I was doing that
So we
on
always
there,
got stuff
but,
coming
you know me, I'm always
So
I
yeah,
like
so
my
definitely
hot
get in
guys.
touch on that.
I have high standards.
I've always got stuff coming up.
You do?
Always
girls
got
trying to hook me
stuff.
up with? Let
And
me
you know,
know.
I did
For sure.
castings
Let's
over there in
take
Hollywood
Okay.
at
Let's do
one
it.
of those rental
And
casting
if you want
places.
to come
You know,
too.
and we always have a small little turnout because
Come on,
we put the
Brad.
stuff in the
Oh, no, I just
casting
wanna pack up.
notice on backstage.
Thanks for
and
doing
stuff.
that. Don't forget that phone, baby.
Oh, it's gonna be
Oh,
fun.
you get-
I know it's gonna be fun. Both of them.
Actors
I
that
got two
come
of them.
in that
Okay,
just,
cool.
like
Oh, you
they cut
know-
off the bus.
So are you still working with your mom?
Uh,